All right. Officially, the Department of Justice, DOJ, is officially treating Trump's tweets as official presidential statements. Okay, good. All right. If the president says it, makes it, it should be done. That makes sense. It's logical, rational. Cool. However, Farron Cousins, he has a thing about this. His thing is he doesn't want it to be out there. See, because as he reported, since these tweets are now official presidential statements, they have to be preserved. They have to be saved. They can't go anywhere. And as he said, future generations will be able to even look back at these tweets, these statements, and see how idiotic our president at this time was. They will be able to say, hey, they back then elected this idiot, this clown, this egotistical, maniacal, xenophobic jackass to be president. They allowed someone who is basically in the entertainment business once again to be leader of the United States. It happened back in the 80s with Reagan. It's happening again. And I mean, he says that they should all be, erased. He doesn't want them out there. He doesn't want future generations to see what a buffoon that America elected. The United States, not America, the United States of America. He doesn't want that cat out of the bag. He wants to keep it private. He wants to shun it. Let me explain something. All right. Farron Cousins got the wrong idea. See, he, like anyone else, it seems, they want to hide the shame. That's what they want to do. They want to cover it up so no one can see, no one can hear, and everyone will be ignorant to the stupidity that has happened. They will not know. See, what it is it's like anyone else. You're at home. You do some stupid shit with your kid or your husband or your wife. You say something stupid on the phone. You know it's dumb. You know it's ignorant. You know it is. And if your friend or your spouse or your kid spreads the word of what you have done or said, what do? You take it out on that person. You don't tell them what I did. You don't tell them what we did. You don't tell them what we do. They want to cover it up. They want to hide it because they know that it's either wrong, or if it's not wrong, it's just not simply accepted by current state of society. It would not be favorable in the eyes of the public because the public are living in shame. The public wants to be seen as morally just, correct, righteous. That's what they want. And the truth is, until we get past that crap and start showing ourselves for who and what we really are, then we will always, as we keep doing, repeating the past. Harry Truman, when he was elected vice president and went on to be president, that should have been a stinger. That should have been enough because he created an organization that even he was afraid of. And then when it comes to Ronald Reagan and all of his lies, he did the exact same thing. He galvanized the poor, the weak, and he made sure to let them know that everything would be done for them because America is great. And what did he do? He lied. He went back on it. He did everything for the wealthy, the rich, deregulated. He did everything. Country was all jacked up. And then we get, again, Trump. Actually, first, we got Bush. Yeah, George W. Bush. We got him. He deregulated. He said he was going to do things for everyone, the little class, the low person. Going to do everything. Everything for the little guy. He did nothing. He deregulated, gave to the wealthy, gave to the rich. And what did this country say? Never again. This country, United States of America, never again. We will not elect an idiot like him ever again. George W. Bush was so bad, we got Barack Obama, who was the intelligent form of George W. Bush. Oh, he said everything. We're going to help the little guy. We're going to help this and help that. And we're going to, do stuff for the people. And he pretty much reneged on everything. That's what he did. That's what Barack Obama did. So people already hated him, because racism, bigotry, all that stuff. No one actually hated the stupid shit he was actually doing. So they hated him so much. Never a Democrat. Nope. And with Hillary, what happened? Yep. Found out about her crap. So we got Donald Trump because, You don't want Bernie. You don't want somebody that's actually for the people. That's a socialist, communist, evil person. So you get someone who's in league with the communist dictators that are socialists and in charge of everybody. So, I mean, yeah, think about that. Luga Empresa. And Farron Cousins wants to cover all that up. He wants to hide the shame of what has happened. No. That's not what we should do. We should exploit it. We should let everyone know this is what we did. This is why we did it. And hopefully you will not make the same mistake. See, here's the thing. And I like this. See, my co-host, Cedra, she came up with a saying, and I like it. Behave yourself so that you do not mind selling the family parrot. I like that. I like that. Imagine if you lived your life knowing that everything you do and say will be public knowledge and everyone get to see you. Everyone get to know you. Because see, that's what this is. That's what his tweets are. They get to see him. They get to know him. They get to understand the climate. They will see his platform and say, that's not what he did. They will see everything that happened before that and say, why did you elect this idiot? What could he, Donald J. Trump, have possibly said to you that would make you vote for him? Donald Trump didn't have to say much. And because of this, he's here. All he had to do was say, here's some candy. And we're like, yay, candy. We like candy. And he's like, yes, you do, you dumbasses. Yes, you do. Farron Cousins, you've got it all wrong. You don't sit here and cover up the shame. You don't cover up your misery. You exploit it. And you make sure you don't repeat those actions. That's what you do. That's the best thing to do. You make sure that everything you do from here on out is done in a way that you do not mind selling the family parrot. Because it will repeat what is said. It will repeat what is heard. It will repeat what is done. And at the end of the day, true judgment can be cast upon the decisions made by everyone that parrot is parroting. This is Cedric Kennedy for Comparative Reasoning. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening. Thank you for listening.